Boom. Safe, people. Big ups, Dan. How you doing? Mr. Dan B with the greetings and the salutations. Safe, yeah, long dark. Let's do it. I've got like an hour today, so it's a good little like dip our toe in the, well, not in the water, dip our toe in the snow. A toe in the snow. Alrighty then. Survival mode. Resume. From what I recall, we're like in the process of making some boots. Oh, right. Oh, but we've got the lights on in here. Okay, good. I was going to say it's all dark and difficult to do anything, but it's actually not. It's actually very convenient and easy. Yeah, so all of our animal products must have dried out now. I think we did start moving things around. So we've got all our clothes are in there. We've got a very full inventory of all of this other stuff as well, to be honest. Kind of like tooly bits in there. And just weird stuff, I suppose. Okay. Torches and sticks. A few gun books which need burning. A lot of spray paint, a mushroom. Do we have any other mushrooms on us? Got some prepped ones. But no. Does the frozen angler still need reading? Now that the lights are on in here, I wonder if we can actually read. That's kind of just full of coal. Okay, so yeah, can we actually read in here right now? Wherever that would be. Research ready completed on that one. Aha. So in that case, it should just go in here. With all that kind of stuff. What? Okay. Okay, strange. So yeah, I guess this is it, right? This is the thing. It was supposed to be 12 hours, so we could do some more now if we're allowed to, which we are.
I could eat a horse.
Oh, I'm thirsty though. Should have drunk something before I did that. But we spent some time there. That was good. Got some more crafting done. No yawning. But it's so dark and spooky in here. Oh wow. It probably won't let us do any more now, will it? Oh, it does. Even though it's dark. We're going to run out of sewing kit though, aren't we? I think we're going to run out of sewing kit. We're not even going to finish them. Do we have any food? A tiny bit. Because the dog food's going to be the thing. Did we finish the whole thing? I think we did finish the whole thing. Mad. We kind of need to go out and find some food, right? Like, we just don't have any. Which is an issue. And probably best to use the food that we just ate to kind of try and do that. So let's look at our maps, because we haven't actually done that at the start of this stream yet. And that is something that we should do. What is it? It's this bit, isn't it, here? Yeah, the coastal highway. Yeah, this is it. This is the map we want. It takes 2,000 calories to fill up completely. That's insane. That's a lot of calories, right? Alright, look, here we go. Green screen's kind of having a fun time with the bright white screen. Anyway, that's fine. So look at this. Where can we go? We were over here. We've done all of that bit. We've done that island. I think we even did this island, didn't we? I think we did. I think we did both of these islands. We did that area over there. We did those houses. We did those houses. We need to leave. We need to leave here soon. Right? In order to find food. So we might just have to leave a lot of our resources behind to just kind of try and get on the road. I think. I mean, we want to go to Pleasant Valley. Like, we could try to just make our way. We've done that trail already, but we could try to make our way up to these houses and hope, you know, that we find something there. The only other thing, I suppose, would be to just check a few more of the ice fishing huts and hope we find some food in some of those. But I think that's unlikely. See, I think it kind of has to be this bit up here, but if we're going to go all the way up to there, we probably need to continue. We probably do just need to leave. I think. I don't know, that's my thoughts right now. And we need to, well, there'll be a workbench probably in Pleasant. Is there a workbench in Pleasant Valley? Is that the icon I'm looking for? Workbench. Yeah, so if we get to the main farm, there actually is one in the basement, yeah. So yeah, we might just have to make our way. Which bit of Pleasant Valley do we come in from? To Coastal Highway. We'll come in up there. So I've quite a journey on our hands. That's a long journey. I think we might just need to leave, you know. I think we might just need to leave. So hard to know what to do. These bits of decision making that will be the end of me. Food wise, we just have very little left. If we leave too many resources behind here, we just won't ever get them back. But then again, we can't take everything with us. We really can't. So the cattail heads are just tinder, basically. And we've got all those tinder plugs. So, I mean, yeah, that's... Just get rid of all of that from my inventory for now. Accelerant, I'd like to keep. The bandages, I'd like to keep. Can opener, definitely. That, definitely. Firewood, it's like, it's useful, but it's also like not. Okay, all the animal products, definitely we keep. Clothing we have to keep. Flare's really useful. Yeah, the hacksaw we have to keep. The heavy hammer we have to keep. Clothing we're going to keep. Doesn't take up much room, that stuff. Painkillers we should keep. Okay, that thing's actually gotten full now. I dare say we have too many of these recycled cans. If we look in this drawer here, I think having 2 of them is useful. Any more than 2, I don't think we can cook more than 2 at once anyway. Scrap metal, we had somewhere to put that, didn't we, already? Probably weighs quite a lot, that kind of thing. 28 sticks, that's a lot of sticks. A lot of torches on us, there's some food. Yes, most of this stuff is essential. I suppose it is just the paper. It's all this fire starting stuff, the fuel kind of side of things. All those torches are small, that's a lot of sticks. We're all just going to have to leave them behind, aren't we? The feathers weigh basically nothing. So let's take them for arrows eventually, that's going to be useful. Mushroom weighs very little. Painkillers we've got some of already, so I feel like that's enough. We've not been using the spray paint particularly. We want to take some fuel with us because we want to start fires on our way. But the coal is like the best fuel in the game, right? So that's the stuff we should be taking with us, is this. But that's such a lot of weight. It's tough, innit? It's not what to do for the best here. Because all the tools take up so much room. We still got these 28 sticks on us, which I guess if we got rid of, we could pick up all the coal. So we leave the sticks behind, but we'd take the coal. We are about to go back through another coal mine as well, though. So we'll get more of it on the way. You play modded with no weight. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's probably quite a crucial difference. The torches weigh quite a lot. Where's that? Where did we put all the torches in here? Are we carrying the very best ones? No, see, that one's not as good as like that one. Okay, otherwise, yeah, I think three decent torches is probably fine. It's probably enough. We've got all our clothing that we need to wear. This is all like our spare clothing, which I think we'll probably, we will just leave behind. We can try and like do a journey back here to grab more resources one time, maybe. It's a lot of cloth. I think we just leave that behind too. Yeah, those we can leave behind. A lot of metal here. The tools, the quality tools are like important, aren't they? I'm imagining this for crafting recipes and stuff. This is kind of rare stuff. Like we're not going to find them everywhere, so we should take them with us. Dusting sulfur. I don't really know what the dusting sulfur is used for. Could be useful in crafting ammunition. Right, so we'll leave that behind then, because we aren't going to be making ammunition, because we won't have a gun. Can leave all that behind. Can leave all that behind. Maybe the painkillers, because they weigh such a small amount. Then again, I have quite a lot. But yeah, let's just take them. Painkillers, you know, meds is probably useful, no matter what. And then we just leave some of this stuff, this wood behind. Maybe we take the cedar firewood with us because it will burn quite nice. Although it weighs, yeah, it weighs a lot. Let's leave it behind. Let's take some tinder because we don't have any, right? So we'll just transfer 5 tinder. I think that looks like a decent inventory now. We've pretty much got everything that's important to us out of all of these storages, yeah? Let's double check again. Tin cans, old clothes, and lots of cloth. Some metal. I mean, the metal. Do we have any metal on us? I think I put it in there as well, didn't I? So I think it's all in there.
Say no news about Willie.
Cool. Right, sorry. So, yep, we're going to leave all that behind, all the metal. We can always just make more scrap metal. I mean, we could bring it, but I don't know what we even necessarily urgently would need it for. It's more important to have room on us to pick up food that we find on the way, I think. Now, the only other thing I'm thinking about is starting fires. That books are really good for starting fires. They do weigh a lot, but maybe we should just take the 2 gun books with a view to burning them when we do come to starting a fire. And now I think we should just leave. I think we've rinsed this area too much. We need to we need to be a bit more switched on. Okay, so let's just look at this map together very quickly then. Essentially, we're going to come out of our yard here. And I think we'll go along the main... Oh, no, because you have to go round there, don't you? That does get a bit confusing. But I think all this looks very confusing. It all looks confusing to me, but essentially we need to get to here. Maybe the most direct route is to go up and along like that. So I think that's what we'll try to do. There should be some kind of main road going up there and then a left turn. And then hopefully we can cut through to the right like that somehow. That's going to be the plan. If we can get to here and make a fire and make some water, and if we find some food in any of those buildings, amazing. I'm not sure what this dotted line here means in terms of access. I don't know if the key makes that clear. Small road or path. Okay, yeah, so we should be able to, around here, get up to that thing, to the lookout. And if we can get into that lookout, there's a bed and a fire. That all sounds good to me. So yeah, let's try and make our way up there. Okay, alright. That's the plan. Wish me luck. I kind of knew this was coming on today's stream, that we were going to have to leave this place. So we've left a lot of resources behind. And maybe one day we will come back for them. Further on in the playthrough, who knows? Yeah, compass would be good. That would have been nice. Alas. We checked all of these. Let's not waste our time with them. Okay, so yeah, it must be up here. And follow this path up, and then we'll get to a T-junction. We take a left. That's about as much as I can remember for now. Yep, okay. That looks like the path we're looking for. I'm just going to quickly peek. So it's like almost like the second right-hand turn sort of thing after these rocks. Yeah, okay. The second one. So we've got these rocks here. There'll be a little clearing between the rocks on the right, which we'll skip. And we'll take the second clearing. So yes, we could go up and into there, I'm guessing, is the first one. Safe, Liam. Feeling a bit chilly out there. Isn't that a quote? Brr, I'm cold, I need a sweater's from like an old cartoon, isn't it? Like from a Nickelodeon cartoon, I can't remember which one. The dude's like, I need a sweater. Wasn't it? Or is this just coincidence?
Cold is making my head feel thick.
So I think now if we get any sort of gap, we should take it. It's like it's up in there. So if we can get up that slope, I think without spraining our leg. I think this is what we want to do. It's Powerpuff Girls. Okay, nice.
Just when we lay down for a bit.
Strong reference. Don't sprain. Please don't sprain. Please don't sprain. Okay, that's a bit flatter. Okay, good. Right, and cabins. Okay, right, so far so good. I mean, this is a huge journey we're undertaking here, so... it looks like we might be able to get inside one of these. I'm not sure I actually... Oh, yes, look, we can. We can warm up. Easy now, sausage man. How are you? Right. Okay, let's look at these books then. Okay, I'm not going to take the paper or the books. We're really just trying to ascertain is there no food in here. I mean, there's a bed. Wow, there's a lot of books. Yeah, the hypothermia risk is healed. That's good. Seems to be not much in terms of food, which is a shame. Oh, there is actually a lid on that we can search. Okay, so if we did want fuel, it requires a hunting knife to break down the pillow. I mean, our temperature is going up a bit in here, which is good, but we are going to run out of energy. We need to actually keep moving. It looks like we can get into this one too. There's also a body here, so check that. Okay, the hypothermia risk straight back on the menu. Kind of lucky that 2 of these 4 were ones we could actually get into. Although I suppose if there's no good loot inside, it doesn't really make a difference. Although it does, because we warm up slightly. Makes the whole journey slightly less long. It's a little checkpoint along the way, I suppose, isn't it? That's spray paint. I thought that was some food for a minute then. Alas, no. Yeah, I think bleak, unfortunately. Nevertheless, let's take stock of where we are at this point. I can see exactly where we are. I'll show you on the map though, just so you guys can see as well. So we made it from the gas station, up here, along here, through there, and to these cabins. Luckily 2 of them were ones we could get in, so that's pretty nice for us. Now we've got the... We could sleep for an hour to warm up and gain energy. We could. I'm wary a bit of the time as well though. And I think if we were going to sleep anywhere... Well, let's look at Pleasant Valley quickly. So we'll come out up here. Yeah, there's no bed in there in the coal mine. It's true, we could sleep. But maybe we... These rural houses might be the one. But then getting through the whole coal mine and getting out and getting to the houses... Yeah, tough. And we need, those outbuildings are fun to loot, but we need to get to here for the bed and for the proper, like, next base location. It needs to be there. Yeah, so... But why don't we try to reach the abandoned lookout before we sleep? We can actually build a fire at the abandoned lookout as well. So having looted these, I think to get a little bit closer, but maybe spending one night isn't the worst thing. The other thing to do would be to use the time we have today and the energy we have today to get to this trailer, just to loot it, and then to come back. But we are running out of food. Like, that's why pushing forwards is kind of urgent. Oh god, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let's try and find this this abandoned lookout, because at the very least, if we can get up and through there, we can potentially find some rose hips, make more tea, because we can make a fire there as well, and we could always walk along here to the trailer to sleep before we leave as well, potentially. Okay, let's do that. So in essence, it's just, can we get up through the path behind where we are right now, where the dead body was. It's still quite early in the day. I think we're alright. I think we just gotta go. I think we should go. Sleeping while hungry isn't going to be the best idea, is it? Alright, we've got to climb up here.
Damn. I'm freezing.
I hope this is the right way. I think it is. I think that's probably what the like lighter shade of path was. It was showing that like it's a climbing route. We'll take it. I think we've got loads of this stuff. I don't think we actually need to take it. We should probably just be ignoring it. Yeah, so getting up there seems like it might actually require another rope to have been dangled, and we've just got only one of them. So we might have to actually go the long way around via that trailer anyway, but let's just explore up here and see if we can't climb up there. No, I don't think we can. So I think our plan has been scuppered. I think we have to climb back down now. We came all the way up here for one piece of firewood. There's no other way up, is there? That is the lookout we're aiming to get to, but yeah, I think we need to go the longer way round. Damn. So we're gonna have to walk to that trailer then that we just looked at a minute ago. It's kind of going around the whole world, isn't it, really? We've lost an awful lot of stamina from the climbing. Now I think the argument to sleep an hour does make more sense. Having discovered what we just did discover there. Yeah. Okay. I'm just looking at the map trying to work out which way is the faster way, faster route. Because if we don't eat before we sleep, then we're going to just lose condition while sleeping, which we don't want at all. But if we do eat, then we're going to have no food left. This is what we've got at the moment. Well, let's have a drink. We could eat the sardines first, because they do... Let's eat the sardines, and then these we've got 7 150s. Yeah, okay, we'll eat the sardines. Have a sleep on those calories. Maybe like 3 hours. Because we know we don't have much, like, quite as far to go anymore as we thought we did. Oh my god, I thought it was going to be middle of the night and all dark and that. Yeah. Okay, it's a blizzard now. Let's see how bad the storm is and potentially brave it.
All I can think about is food.
Maybe we shouldn't brave that storm. What do you guys think? It's a long walk and it's like a path we've never taken before. But then we'll just leave with we'll just have no food. Quite literally none. There's not much we can do in here right now either. Not like eat that guy's head or something. We can't start a fire. We do have a decent amount of water already. So we could potentially wait out the night here. I'm undecided as to what the best thing to do is. It feels like the best thing to do would be to try and YOLO it through the storm. But I think we would die. I think we would die. It's just one straight path to the trailer. All right, let's go for it because we've got no food. Like we have to go for it. We have to just go for it through the storm because we have no food. Let's go. There should be two paths, one that forks slightly off to the right. So we'll take this one and hope this is it. That seems to be going a bit more downhill. This way seems to be going a bit more uphill.
So hungry.
Wow. I'll check in on the map again just to... Yeah, I think I'm confident this is okay. Yeah, because we don't want to be seeing that we're on like a proper like path with edges. We just want to follow this. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. I mean, like I say, it's really not ideal, but we have no food, so we have no choice. We have to keep moving. I don't think the distances are too long, so... Yeah, and that kind of slope there is clearly not a path, but this flat bit clearly is. I think this is right. I think this has to be right. Do we come to some rocks at some point? In the middle of it? Yeah, I think this bit here. Okay, this looks good. This all looks fine. Just try and stick on the edge of this ridge here, I guess.
Goddamn freezing.
Can sleep in cars like that, can you? That's a good one. Trailer. Alright, so we can warm up here. The hypothermia risk is probably developing quite quickly in that kind of storm, I would expect. Cabin fever risk. What? Okay. Hypothermia risk is actually fine. So it seems like maybe the best thing is to just loot this cabin and then leave straight away so we don't have too much cabin fever. You know? Search the drawer. Give me some food. Oh my god, yes. What an amazing find. We're still going to not stay here for too long. But a chocolate bar's not bad, eh? I don't want to break down the bedroll, I want to take it with me. So that I can just set it up in buildings where there's no bed. Duh. So the hypothermia risk's healed there. Okay. Let me just look at this map again now. So yeah, we pretty much came straight to it. So we've got to turn around now and take the left-hand path up the hill. Okay. Okay. I think we just leave straight away then in that case. We've looted it. We found ourselves a chocolate bar. It's probably essential. So I feel like we came from this way.
So cold.
Maybe we came from down there. We need to go up here. Yeah, I don't think we came from up here. Like we weren't coming downhill this much, were we, when we arrived? I don't think so. So I think this is right. I think this is the right path for us now. Is that just rocks? Yeah. Turning around. Yeah, I don't think we were coming downhill this steep. So I think this is correct now. Okay, yeah, we've reached some kind of guided path here. Check the map. Yeah, that all looks quite right. So if we take left here, we'll end up straight into the abandoned mine. But there's no bed in there. And now that we've got a little bit of extra food, I'd rather go to the abandoned lookout and make a fire and stuff and just calm down a little bit. So I think we're going to take a right. And then we need to look for a right turn again. And if we reach more of these... this sort of thing, we've come too far. But yeah, along here. And then when there is a little path to the right, we take it. And it's annoying because if it wasn't so stormy, the abandoned lookout would probably be quite easy to spot. I fear it won't be as easy to spot as we need it to be. I mean, we could almost already be at that path, to be honest. It's hard to judge the distances. We can keep going a little bit longer. There should be something that indicates a bit more of a pathway to our right. Safe, listless. How you doing? I think down here. That's what my gut is telling me. Nope. Doesn't look too right, that, does it? We're losing health nice and quick now. So this really is no good. I think we went too far. Go back this way to where there was the little bit of wooden edging here, and I think we take the left immediately after it. I think maybe it's more like over in this direction. what we were looking for. Yeah, this isn't ideal weather. Down in here. The cold is just killing us right now. Just absolutely killing us. Just have a quick check on our cabin fever risk is not going down. It's like, dude, we are definitely spending time outdoors here. So maybe it's further on then. Maybe I've got it wrong. I suppose sprinting is probably a good idea at this stage. Let's head on just a little bit further than past this rock. Okay, look, there's more wooden edges, so I'm not sure. I think there's a lot more of these wooden edges to the road than are marked on the map. But we're going back downhill now. So I feel this can't be right. You know. I think this is probably the end. Lost in a storm. Unless, could it be up here? Tired, are you, mate? I think we've got time to harvest maple saplings here. At this point I'm completely lost and just trying to run to find anything, really. Like, if we keep following this, eventually we'll get back to where we started, I suppose. Somewhere over here, down here, should be our old base. And at least then we'll survive. If we can just find anywhere that's indoors right now. What we need to do, I think. We just need to move as fast as possible. We're down onto another path here. Yeah, the objective is indeed to get inside, yeah. We're just a bit lost, that's all. I still think down here-ish. We might get back to our original kind of base area, roughly. See, this is the original road. This way, maybe? I don't think we do have adrenaline though. We used to have one, didn't we? And we used it on this exact road, I think, to get us. Here we go. A car. We warming up in here, or are we just dying? We're not warming up in here. Which way's the wind coming from? Over there. So we come round here. Why can't I put a fire anywhere? I'm missing some of the ingredients, no? There was a green spot there a minute ago. There was like a singular green spot. Why can't I start it? Oh dear. Alright. Well, 10 days, you guys. That's a massive PB. 34 locations discovered, 13% of the world explored. These, look, you can see the whole thing is just my PB. Pretty good. Pretty nice. Not bad. Oh well. Close wolf encounters, 17. Yeah, cool, man. Well, we did some decent work there. I only had an hour to stream anyway, and what's it now? We've been streaming 52 minutes. So I think that's that. Oh wait, can we save the journal? Save the journal. That's a good one. See, I think I know where I died. By the time we got to it, it was this car here. I think we came down probably shockingly close. So we came down like here and we landed on this bit of road and we went that way. If we'd have gone that way, maybe, you know. We were up here somewhere and we just could not find this loop here. And I think then we ended up down here and probably like running all the way through like that and just cutting our way down and ending up there and thinking we were there. And then we went to that car and died there. Having started here, the journey was like that. We got to that trailer fine, got up to here fine, knew we were here, got along here, and it was just, yeah, that in the storm, that just eluded us. Unfortunately. Ho-hum. Yeah, pretty jokes anyway. So, yeah, thanks for watching. That was the PB. And we'll do more Long Dark. We'll definitely play more Long Dark when the time is right, when the mood hits us. But that was a good playthrough. 10 minutes on Interloper. 10 minutes? 10 days on Interloper. Not too bad. So yeah, so thanks for watching, people. Be excellent to each other, as always. Subscribe if you're new. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. And yeah, take care, and I'll see you soon. Peace.